Hi, my name is Dave Jones and I'm a hoarder. Yep, I finally admit it, and I've got to do something about it. I'm doing a personal intervention and I'm going to clean this place up because this is what I've got to work in. It's just getting ridiculous. Let me show you. Oh, man, this is so bad, really. I mean, this is the current state of my lab. Look at it. It is absolutely disgusting. And, well, I'm just absolutely ashamed of this. It is really pathetic. And as you can see, I've got the path of least resistance there through my lab, so I can barely get through. You know, if I want to go over to the sink over there, forget it. I've got to step over stuff, and it is just ridiculous. So I thought it's time that I actually cleaned it up, and the easiest way to do this, of course, is with some shelves. So I've got some shelves here, and I thought I'd install them over in the far corner over there. When I originally got the lab, I had some other plans for that corner, like a big projector screen or something like that. Look, I can't even sit on my damn custom electronics beanbags. It's so ridiculous here. But anyway, so bugger it. I thought I'd install some some shelving along that wall, and we'll take a look at that. And probably an extra bench out here, which I might explain later. So just from the doorway here, I mean, you know, I'm just stepping over boxes of crap. I've got some components, it's kind of sorted into things down there. There's all the equipment I got from the surplus thing. I've got all sorts of stuff over here. I got all the dumpster diving stuff, those big UPS power supplies are under there somewhere. There's some of that Keithley gear still in there. That bench over there is my quadcopter bench at the moment, but I am going to actually convert that into my photography bench because I've got these studio lights here. I've actually got soft boxes to go around these things. So, and I've got another one over there. I'm currently using them for my indoor plants, but yeah, it's absolutely shocking. And then look at this. I mean, this is just ridiculous. I never have room for anything. It is an absolute pigsty, and I need extra benches to do all the repairs and tear downs and stuff, and this is all just dumpster dive stuff and various other things that I've gotten, and it's just, yeah, it's way out of hand. And I won't even show you the office in there because that's just even more embarrassment. So yeah, that's the plan, is to set up some shelving in that corner, which, it goes up like 1.8 meters high shelves or something like that, and well, hopefully clean up all this crap on the floor. And yes, the current monitor count I've got from the dumpsters is I think it's like 22, 24 monitors or something like that, and I haven't even taken them all. It's just crazy. Anyway, this place is an absolute mess, so I'm going to clean it up. So if anyone can beat this for a messy lab, please post the photos, because admitting you have a problem is the first step towards solving it. Oh, haven't assembled my Back to the Future Lego yet. Oh, I feel so bad. But yeah, we'll make it into a contest, shall we? I mean, literally I have to clean a path to get through every time, and to access stuff is just, it's a joke. It really is. I have a serious mental problem, folks. So what I've got is 3 of these little assemble yourself storage units, boltless. They don't need any bolts, they just slot together. 250 kilos per shelf, more than enough. I don't really have heavy stuff. 1830 by 910 by 400 odd millimeters. Model number, for those playing along at home, HF5MDF from the locals Bunnings store. They only cost like 70 bucks each or something. So, they're designed for like garages, but they'll work pretty well for office like this. They won't look too bad. I don't want to attach anything to the wall or anything like that. So, yeah, they'll just sit over in the corner over there. So there you go, that wasn't too hard at all. I rather like those shelves. Once you sort of figure out how it all goes together, instructions, bugger that. They go together real quick and real easy. Not the greatest build quality, but hey, good enough for internal shelving like this, and they look pretty reasonable. You know, I've seen these in sort of office environments before, use these sort of shelves, so you don't really need anything fancy. And for like 70 or 80 bucks a pop or something, this larger length one here I think was 99 Australian dollars, so it's not too bad at all. Just the shelves just sit in there like that. MDF. I could have got a higher one, but really, you know, I didn't want to go too close to the roof, so it'd just make it look a bit So anyway, I'm pretty done happy with that. So that's, you know, quite a reasonable amount of shelf space. I think I'm going to fill it up pretty darn quick though, but beauty. They do hold together. They've got spaces on them that, you know, can, so the whole thing is, you know, a pretty decent, you know, well, it holds together okay. There are corner units you can get for this thing as well, you know, angled sort of corner units, but they sort of didn't fit. So this selection of lengths I got just happened to work just perfect. Beautiful. And I'm going to assemble another one for the office cubicle as well. Awesome. Fill it. And check out the final result. Well, it's not final yet. I won't show you the rest of the benches and stuff like that. But look, there's room for my electronics beanbags again. And yes, for those who haven't seen them, it is an actual electronics beanbag. Probably the world's only. I don't know. Does anyone know of another custom electronics beanbag like that? Yes, fully custom, but look at that shelving. Beautiful. I love it. And these things are down here. There's those UPS things I'm going to sell. Still need to tidy up a few things here. Of course, convert that bench into my photography bench. And as I said, I'm probably going to have another bench coming out here from the wall, same as my other benches, 2.1 meters long by 900 millimeters deep, but actually coming out at right angles, so I can actually get a camera from either from either side or from the end as well. So that's the plan. But if you've got any better ideas for another like bench that goes in the middle of the room, I thought about like one on casters that you could actually move or something like that. But yeah, I don't know, maybe, you know, just a match-in fixed pine bench like I built for the other ones, which if you haven't seen the construction of the previous lab, I'll link that in, well, the original lab when I moved in, I'll link that in down below. But anyway, there's tons of space now. If we get rid of the bean bags, it's, look, I have a floor. Who knew? Wow, unbelievable. But yeah, I mean, I haven't finished sorting all this stuff. There are probably about 16 odd monitors on here, I think I counted, and that's not all the complement. My cubicle office has a few more in there, but there's a whole bunch there. There's another couple of matching ones in there, and there's like six down there tucked away. There's a little 15-inch one, some previous teardown stuff, some old dumpster diver PCs, things like that. A couple of things I've yet to tear down. Some of my old component cabinets. Will do a totally separate video on my component cabinets once I eventually get it sorted out. A cash register I got from the dumpster. That was going to be a tear down. Some miscellaneous stuff. And look at my test equipment rack. This is all the stuff I scored from the auction. Geez, it's like I'm at the local, you know, test equipment dealer or something like that. I've got the Tektronix 3000s, the TDS 210s. There's like 2, 4, 6, 8 of those. All those Tektronix multimeters, the VOMs down there, and of course the Channel 7 TV stuff, which I haven't torn down yet, and my DSAs down there, and the Keithley bridge, which I haven't torn down as well, and my photocopier I got from the dumpster as well, that fits in just nicely in there. So that is a really good result. Need to optimize it. That's I haven't figured out where to put all that crap. That was from the photocopier and LCD teardown, but I'm really stoked with the result of that. That's really quite good. So yeah, if you have ideas for the bench, how to sort of set up this side, because it would be good to have video, like, you know, a bench jutting out here so that I can work on from like all three sides, and I can film stuff from three sides, and I'll put the blue rubber matting on there as well and stuff like that. But eventually all this stuff is going to be sold on here, so, you know, get rid of it. Some old teardown stuff I'll probably sell or get rid of. So yeah, I mean, you know, it looks full, but yeah, the idea is I'm going to sell a lot of that stuff, so that's only temporary. So there you go. That's a tidy up of the lab. And this rotating whiteboard on casters that I got from the dumpster, it's getting a bit awkward. I don't know what to do with it. I've got some of my postcards plastered on there at the moment. It's got a whiteboard on the other side. You can just flip it over. But yeah, I don't know. It may have to go. You know, it's just getting a bit annoying, a bit in the way. I've already got like 3 whiteboards scattered throughout the lab, so I'm having a hard time thinking of a good idea for one of these whiteboards on casters. If you've got any good ideas, let me know. And remember, the best way to tidy up your lab is to admit you have a problem. And I had a real big problem. Catch you next time.